Hi, how are you? Matt Watson here from Carwow. So I'm sat in a Mark 3 Audi RS3. Next to me is a Mark 2 Audi RS3, and next to that is a Mark 1 Audi RS3, because we're going to have an Audi RS3 Generations drag race. Now, I know what you're thinking. Matt, you're in a saloon, not a hatchback. Well, we couldn't get the hatchback for this race, but it doesn't really matter because the stats of this saloon are identical to the hatchbacks. Okay? So stop complaining. Anyway, let me tell you about this Mark 3 RS3. So it has a 2.5 litre turbocharged 5-cylinder petrol engine which puts out 400 horsepower and 500 newton meters of torque. It drives all four wheels via a 7-speed dual clutch automatic gearbox with launch control, and this car weighs in at 1,575 kilos. And new, the price is £56,000. That Mark 2 generation RS3 also has a 2.5 litre 5-cylinder turbo petrol with 400 horsepower. However, it has 480 newton meters of torque. It drives all four wheels via a 7-speed dual clutch automatic gearbox with launch control. And the weight of that car is slightly less than this one. It's 1,510 kilos. Now, that's a 2018 car, and the value of it today is £35,000. Finally, we come to the original RS3. So once again, 2.5 litre 5-cylinder turbo petrol. It's got 7-speed dual clutch automatic gearbox. It puts out 340 horsepower, so quite a bit less than these two other later generation cars. And torque is 480 newton meters. Weight is interesting though, because it's the same weight as this Mark 3, 1,575 kilos, so heavier than the Mark 2. Now, that Mark 1 generation car is actually from 2012, and today the value is £25,000. Now, before we drag race, if you like these kind of videos, make sure you subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already. So subscribe, yeah? Okay, good. And hit that bell icon to turn your notifications on. That way you won't miss a single upload. Anyway, let's do this, let's drag race. Buy, sell, Carwow. Now, before we drag race, I'm going to do the customary Carwow sound check. So I'm going to rev up this Mark 3 RS3, see what it sounds like. So let's get into the sputtiest settings. Soft limiter, yeah, great. Love a soft limiter, thanks Audi. What I'm going to do though is just put it into launch control mode so you can have a bit more noise. There we go. Gives me an extra 1,000 RPM and a bit of pitch. Pitch. Can you rev up the Mark 2, please? I can sense a soft limiter yet again. Why don't you just put it into launch control and rev it in launch control like I just did, so we can hear it that way? Okay, that's enough of that. Let's have a listen to the Mark 1. Okay, I got that. Now, once again, why don't you put it into launch control mode and rev it up that way? Oh, that sounds good. It's like someone's doing some drilling on a road, like with a pneumatic drill. Sounds good. Now, if you're thinking about changing your car, you need to head to Carwow because you can see how much you can save on your next car, right? Also, you can make sure you get a great price for the car you're selling. All you have to do is upload some photos and our dealers will bid on your car to make sure you get a great price for it. If you want to do that now, click on the pop-out banner up there or follow the link in the description below. Alternatively, at a later date, just simply Google "Help Me Carwow" and we will help you. Now, before we race, I just want to warm my tyres because this latest version of the RS3 does have an ability to sort of drift. See if I can do it. That'll be a yes. So much fun. The other ones can't do it, they'll just understeer. Actually, those two cars have been lent to us by some viewers, and if you want to see who they are, there's a link to them at the end of the video, so look out for that. Anyway, let's race. Oh, I've probably had the worst start, but here we go. Look at this. This is so good. Oh, yeah. Not gonna lie, I probably had the worst start. That Mark 1 and Mark 2 just shot off the line, perfect timing. But due to my impressive skills, I managed to make the car a bit quicker than the other two older cars. So well done me, don't you agree, Mark 2?
Yeah, well done, Matt. That was awesome. You are just a driving god.
I thought so. When I don't have to do anything, I'm definitely a driving god when it's all down to the car. How was it in the Mark 1? You shot off really well, but then obviously about 60 horsepower down, aren't you?
I was really impressed with that. I thought I was going to keep up with you, but no, slowly left for dead, unfortunately.
But let's be honest, that car's 25 grand, this is 56. It's not too bad, is it?
Not too bad at all.
So then what exactly happened? Well, the latest RS3 won, completing the standing quarter mile in 12.1 seconds. Its predecessor, the second generation RS3, finished in 12.3 seconds, while the original OG first generation RS3 took 13 seconds to complete the standing quarter mile. Now we're going for a rolling race from 50 miles an hour. The car's in comfort mode, full auto, their gearbox. Let's see what happens. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Kick down, blimey, that took forever. Race to the half mile. So close between me and the Mark II. I'm just gapping him now. Gapping, gapping, gapping. Where is that Mark 1? I've got to come to you first, Mark 1, because you were dropped. Was your gearbox really slow to kick down or something?
Yeah, it took a while to react and then just didn't have the power you guys do.
Difference between Mark II and Mark III, hardly anything in it. This has 20 newton meters more torque, and obviously it's a newer car. And I think I was just slowly creeping ahead. Would you agree?
I don't know. When we locked off in third, I think it's going to be a lot closer than that. This took ages. The only gap you pulled was in the kickdown. I don't know how much you crept away there.
That'd be fine talk. Well, let's do it then. Let's find out, eh? Okay then, third gear roll on, full sport setting, manual changes. See what you got, Mark II, and just join us for the ride, Mark 1. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on. Do you know what? He's right. God damn it, but now I'm going to start gapping a little bit maybe. Oh! We're both still going. Keep on keeping on. Oh, here comes the mile. Mile. Okay, I sort of think I was right.
Yeah, but only after like 140. Much closer than you thought it was originally. Come on.
Yeah, but, yeah. No, but, just yeah. I was right. Say it, Matt, you were right.
Matt, I was in a slower car than you.
But still, Matt, you were right that this was the faster car. Is that correct?
The car with more horsepower was faster, correct?
They have the same horsepower.
Oh, well, Matt, you were right.
Finally, oh my God. If you want to see who that is complaining the whole time, there's a reason why he complains. He's built that way, he's a racing driver, and they always have excuses. I put a link to his Instagram, okay? Go follow him there, go wind him up, go troll him. Go on, just for me. Let's move on. Finally, we're going to have a brake test from 100 miles an hour when we reach line, full emergency stop. But if you'd rather watch another Audi-related drag race, one of my favourites, then watch this stuff, click on the pop-out banner up there, or from the link in the description below for my Audi range drag race. If you don't want to, let's do this brake test, let's see what happens. Come on, new car. What the heck was that bird? Weird. There's so much wildlife out here just risking its life. Here comes the line, let's do it. Come on, Mark III. I can see you celebrating there in the Mark II, and you know how you said the reason this car won was because it had more power, and actually it doesn't have more power, it's the same power as your car. The reason yours just won in the brake test probably is because it's the lightest car, and it is the lightest car. That is facts, my friend.
I won.
You won, well done. I think this beat the Mark I though, don't you? What came second? The Mark III, you're right? Actually, it's tight. He's got his verdict. I'm not sure actually. I think, oh God, I think I might have lost.
The Mark III beat you.
I'm the Mark III?
No, the Mark I beat you.
I'm glad you fluffed that up because you were enjoying that too much. Anyway, yeah, this lost the brake test. Oh well. Damn it. Now, I'd just like to say a huge thanks to the guys that lent us the Mark I and the Mark II RS3s. If you want to say thank you to them, follow the links in the description to their accounts. Go on their accounts and just say thank you very much for lending Carwow cars. It really does help us get more cars from people watching for you to enjoy. Anyway, I hope you'll enjoy the video. If you did, give it a like. Click on those windows there for some more videos. And on that box there to see something really cool with another RS car. Okay? Thanks for watching.